Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite dream drive here, and we're about to dive into the adventures of supercars. Before we proceed, please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Today we're talking about cars that simply refuse to die. Welcome to our countdown of the most reliable cars you can count on in any circumstances. The metal marvels that your granny drove, your dad swore by, and you might even be saddled with now. Now, I'm not talking about those poncy electric things that run out of juice if you look at them funny. I'm on about proper cars, the ones built to survive a nuclear apocalypse. These are the legends of reliability that have stood the test of time, the automotive equivalent of a cockroach after an asteroid strike. So buckle up, grab a cuppa or something stronger. I won't judge. Because we're about to embark on a journey to celebrate the most dependable, unkillable, and downright stubborn machines ever to grace the tarmac. First up, we've got a legend from the land of the rising sun. No, not Godzilla, though it's about as indestructible. I'm talking about the Toyota Land Cruiser. Now, this thing is about as subtle as a hammer in a china shop, but when the going gets tough, it's the Land Cruiser you want by your side. They say a Land Cruiser can climb anything, and frankly, I believe them. I once saw one towing a Boeing 747 uphill in the snow while being chased by a pack of rabid hamsters. All right, I might have dreamt that last bit, but you get the idea. The Land Cruiser is the automotive equivalent of a mountain goat. It's unstoppable, it's dependable, and it'll probably outlive all of us. If you want a car that'll get you to the ends of the earth and back without breaking a sweat, look no further. Next up is a car that your accountant probably drives. I know, it doesn't sound very exciting, does it? But trust me, the Honda Accord is a silent guardian, a watchful protector of your wallet. This thing is more reliable than a Swiss watch and about as exciting to look at, but that's not the point, is it? The Accord is the kind of car you buy when you need something that just works. It'll start every morning, it'll never complain, and it'll probably still be running when your grandkids are old enough to drive. Plus, you'll spend less time at the mechanic than you do at your in-laws for Sunday lunch. So if you value practicality over pizzazz, the Honda Accord is the car for you. It's the automotive equivalent of a comfortable pair of slippers, not flashy, but undeniably dependable. Now, for those of you who live in places where the weather has a personality disorder, I present the Subaru Outback. This thing laughs in the face of snow, scoffs at sleet, and treats black ice like a welcome mat. It's essentially a mountain goat on wheels, but with a bit more cargo space. The Outback is the go-to vehicle for people who enjoy activities like skiing, snowboarding, and, well, driving to the shops when it's snowing sideways. It's got all-wheel drive, which means it grips the road like a gecko on a window pane, and it's built like a tank, but without the terrible fuel economy. So, if you're the adventurous type who enjoys battling the elements, the Subaru Outback is your trusty steed. Just try not to get it too muddy, yeah? Right, now it's time for something a bit more refined, the Lexus LS. This, my friends, is what happens when Japanese engineering meets luxury. Imagine a Rolls-Royce, but one that starts every morning and doesn't cost the earth to maintain. The LS is the kind of car that makes you feel like £1,000,000 even if you've just won the lottery. It's smooth, it's silent, and it's got more gadgets than a Bond car. But unlike a Bond car, the LS won't explode if you press the wrong button. Probably. If you want a car that whispers rather than shouts, the Lexus LS is for you. It's proof that you can have your cake and eat it too, without ending up on a first-name basis with your mechanic. Last but not least, we come to the Volvo XC90. Now, I know what you're thinking, Volvo. Isn't that the car your grandma used to drive? Well, yes, but this ain't your grandma's Volvo. Unless your grandma was a secret agent who enjoyed rock climbing and rescuing kittens from trees. The XC90 is a big, comfy SUV that's as safe as a bank vault and about as difficult to break into. It's got more airbags than a bouncy castle convention and enough safety features to make a crash test dummy feel invincible. Plus, it looks pretty stylish, unlike some of the other cars on this list. So, if you want a car that's as safe as it is reliable, the Volvo XC90 is the one for you. It's the automotive equivalent of a warm hug, but with more horsepower and less awkward family reunions. So there you have it, my friends, the top 5 most reliable cars ever made. These are the vehicles that'll see you through thick and thin, rain or shine, zombie apocalypse or alien invasion. They might not be the fastest, the flashiest, or the most exciting cars on the road, but when the world goes to pot, they're the ones you'll want to be driving. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos on the best cars out there. Remember, a reliable car is like a good friend. It'll never let you down. Let us know in the comments which car you think is the most reliable. And remember, always drive responsibly, even if you're behind the wheel of a tank. I mean, a Toyota Land Cruiser.